Engines young and aged, old and new, reside all over the island of Sodor. Some engines come to the island as visitors. They come in all different shapes, sizes, and manners. No matter the engine, Sodor regards them and their work highly. These are engines like Edward, Murdoch, and Toby. Toby was old, but it wouldn't stop him from trying. He never liked the idea of giving up easily. "It wouldn't be fair, would it?" he said to Murdoch one day.
"Oh no. Defeat never does anyone any good," Murdoch replied.
"Of course not. If you're defeated without good reason, you'd only be miserable," Toby declared.
"Would you know something about that?" called a snooty voice.
It was Spencer, the Duke and Duchess's private engine.
"Oh, great. I wouldn't be surprised if you would, Tobias," he gloated.
"It's Toby. Just Toby," he said, annoyed. "Anyways, it'd be you who would know that."
"I beg your pardon?" "Oh, don't act so clueless," Murdoch broke in. "Don't think we've forgotten about your need and rescue by Gordon."
"I was not defeated then." "No, but you certainly sulked by Gordon's account," said Toby. Spencer was indignant. "Gordon doesn't know the first thing about my water usage," he snarled.
"And what's that? A leaky tank?"
questioned Murdoch. "Anyways, an engine like you would only know defeat by an engine like me. I am the new way of steam, of engineering. You're out of date," Spencer boasted. "You can only take 4 measly milk tankers. I could take triple that and make the trip twice in record time." Percy puffed by with a grain of stone. He scoffed.
"The way you run it churned to butter. I'll have you know, I run smoothest as can be. You could take it straight from the cow, and I deliver it and make it perfect milk." "Why don't you?" said Murdoch. "Because it's beneath me. Fitting, isn't it?"
And Spencer blew his whistle loud. Within seconds, he was out of the station and gone.
"He's certainly smooth with his tongue. Doesn't know how to shut up,"
said Murdoch to Toby. Though Toby wasn't one to give up, it didn't stop him from worrying.
"I'm gaining on you, cousin." "We aren't running a race here." "We are then." "Well, I'd be careful, or else..." "Oh, he hasn't got a dome."
Spencer's not one for humility, Toby said in the sheds that night. But he is right about one thing.
"He is?"
He is the new way of steam. That streamlining doesn't come dirty." "Well, I guess I am out of date," Toby confided.
"Oh, come on, Toby. What are some wooden planks for a body, eh? Out of date, my bunker," refuted Percy. "As far as I can tell, you've seen more and accomplished more than he has."
"Well, yes, naturally. That's not what I'm worried about." "And what are you worried about?" The fat controller had come to the sheds. Sir? "If there's anything I can do to help, I'm always one to listen. You know that, Toby," the fat controller advised. Well, it's nothing in your control, sir." "Well, it is. But it's about my work, which you can control, sir.
Spencer decided to mock Toby.
Percy broke in, saying he was out of date and that he was the new way of steam. Well, he's right about the latter. He is a more modern steam engine. But she was wrong all the same, asserted the Fat Controller, about his intentions, and you being out of date, Toby. But I am old, sir, expressed Toby. Age doesn't necessarily correlate with work ethic, said the Fat Controller. And I don't say that because you're my engine, as, between you and me, you're much more modest.
That's true, Toby,
agreed Percy. And regarding work, Edward will need assistance at the yards tomorrow. The twins are busy with the China Clay Works, Derek's on goods, and Boko's on passengers. Right, sir. But who will take care of...
I will. Henrietta will be fine, Toby.
As will you.
I trust you, Toby. And Edward would too,
Percy stated. Toby appreciated the praises, but he still wasn't sure. Next morning, Toby arrived at Edward's station. Edward beamed seeing him. Good morning, Toby. I'm glad you're here. Toby smiled. He then saw the bunch of trucks in the yard ready to be sorted. There were 2 large flatbeds with beams and girders on them. Edward noticed Toby stare. Don't you worry. With your help, this will be efficient. Well, you're quite efficient on your own. As are you, voiced Edward. I don't know. I'm not exactly the strongest. You really need me? Yes and no. I don't need you here, but having you is a great help. Besides, it is nice working with an old friend, he said. That made Toby feel better. And he was soon at work. He pulled the trucks with ease, puffed over points, and efficiently sorted the trains. What did I tell you? Said Edward. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Toby chuckled. Then he saw the flatbeds. His worry returned, but he heard Murdoch's whistle in the distance. Toby realized, I might as well. There they sat, having not moved an inch. Murdoch puffed into the station. Edward collected the brake dam. Toby puffed up behind the flatbeds. Edward called over. Murdoch eavesdropped. Would you like some help over there? No, I can handle this, he bellowed. Are you sure? Edward conveyed. Toby was already coupled up. Give me some sand, driver. I can help you, Edward hollered. Even if you are less nervous now. In fact, what made you worried this morning? Then Spencer's whistle blared through the air, and he thundered down the track. Oh, I see. Spencer saw Toby trying to move the flatbeds.
What makes him think his old axles can move like that?
But Spencer was wrong. Before Edward or Murdoch knew it, Toby was already pushing the flatbeds on the line. Murdoch was impressed, but cautious.
Don't push yourself too hard, Toby.
Don't worry about me, Murdoch, he said. He reversed and was now pulling the flatbeds.
Come on.
Wilson, Edward laughed. So much for being worried, eh? When you have that in you? Toby crossed over the points, and with one last push, he coupled up the flatbeds to the back of the train. Toby was puffed, but proud. Yet there was more to come. Station master called over.
Spencer's broken down and is stuck on Gordon's Hill. One of you needs to go and push him over to Marin.
Oh, good grief. I'm usually banker, so I might as well. No, that's all right, Edward, Toby declared. I'll handle this.
Toby,
Edward voiced concerned.
but you just push those two. You'll need a rest.
I know. It'll be better once I get him over. And without another word, Toby set off for Gordon's Hill. Edward was worried. Murdoch, too. Spencer was sulking. His driver was looking all around him to see what the problem was.
We filled up on water much further back, right?
He said, annoyed.
How we run out of water so fast?
His driver looked around and found it.
Oh. What?
You won't like this, Spence. Before Spencer could reply, Toby puffed up behind Spencer. Spencer was furious seeing Toby.
Oh, perfect. I would have been fine with old Blue, but now I've got Mr. Cattle Car.
It's nice to see you too, said Toby, coupling up behind the train.
Oh, don't get snarky with me, Spencer snapped. You leave me stuck on this hill and I will never forgive you.
Why are you so begrudging?
Oh, why can't you just shut up?
Why can't you?
Me? How dare you? You have any idea what it takes to be a streamline?
Spencer went on and on, but nobody was listening to him. His driver walked back to Toby. If you give me a moment, I'll release his brakes. If you can't get him up, it's quite all right with me. No, sir. I beg your pardon, but I will get him up. Spencer's driver was impressed. All right, then. Good luck to you. Toby grinned. But even so, we'll need it. Spencer's driver hopped into his cab. Spencer was still raving on. Toby's driver had his hand on the regulator, and Toby was ready. Are you ready? As I'll ever be.
At that rate, we'll just be going backwards.
But Spencer was wrong. With an almighty heave, Toby started pushing Spencer up the hill. Percy rounded the top, and when he saw Toby, he was thrilled.
You can do it, Toby! Go on! Show 'em what old Steve can do, old boy!
And he raced down the hill just as Murdoch rounded the bend with his heavy goods. He laughed.
Who's old-fashioned now?
He called to Spencer. Spencer couldn't believe it. The two crested the top of the hill and were soon heading down. Toby was delighted.
Archaic.
Percy raced down the line. He passed through Edward's station.
Toby pushed Spencer over the hill! Toby pushed Spencer over the hill! He did it! He did it! Toby did it!
And he repeated himself until he was out of sight. Toby and Spencer reached Mirren. Spencer was embarrassed. Toby was exhausted. The Fat Controller was there waiting.
Marvelous work, Toby.
Did you see what I told you?
There's no reason for you to be worried.
Spencer's driver walked up.
I hope you don't mind that he's taking to your work, sir.
He is welcome, driver. That's just not for me to decide.
Of course.
I'd have them take a look at his pipes.
He's got a leaky tank.
Spencer cringed. Toby laughed.
Fancy that, eh? I will say, you were right about your modern way of steam. Your streamlining made it easier for me to push you.
Spencer's face flushed. The Fat Controller couldn't help but chuckle. Toby, would you like to continue on with the Duke and Duchess's train? Toby smiled. But I'll decline the offer, sir. We still have to move Spencer, and he's not the most tolerant. Very well. I'm sure the Duke and Duchess will be delighted to have you. Just as I am. Thank you, sir, Toby replied proudly. Toby shunted Spencer into the siding. He was just shunting the coach when Gordon puffed through with the express.
Well done, Toby,
he called. Then he saw Spencer.
running a race, are we?
Spencer just sulked. Toby just beamed.